Wappa! Hello my fellow YouTubians, my name is Elfblade, and today is the first of many to come for Vlog Sundays with the Elfblade. So I kind of want to just leave this just to chat with you guys and just kind of get out my thoughts out and maybe even give a couple shout outs. I think that'd be awesome just to just give people out shout outs. I mean, I've been getting a lot of love from some people, and I mean, it's just awesome. I don't know if people... if every one of you has been noticing, but I've been going on people's channels and I'm just trying to get really involved in this community. I mean, there's a lot of great people out there. I mean, there's people who have subscribers and people who don't have subscribers. They're just starting out, just like me, and it's just amazing. Like, when you think of YouTube, you may not think of it as a social media network. You know, at first glance, it's just oh, it's just a place where I can get some put my videos and people will come watch them. But realistically, it's no, it's not just a place to post your videos. It's a place to communicate your thoughts and get people to come to you, and people who have similar interests, whether it's in gaming or maybe it's a political stand or maybe it's just hey, that's a cool looking guy. I want to get to know him more. And it's just it's awesome. It's way cool. But you think, and then you look at Facebook and Twitter, you're okay, yeah, those are social media places. You know, Twitter, you talk about whatever it is you're doing for the day. Maybe you talk about what your video you're going to post, stuff like that. Facebook is kind of you're getting the interaction one-on-one. You can go find your friends. I mean, it's totally cool. Twitter has kind of the same concept where if you follow someone, they say, hey, you might like these people too. They're very similar to you. It's just way cool. It's a lot of fun. And, I'm just starting to get into the Twitter side. I've been working really hard on the YouTube side, but now I'm going to start working towards the Twitter side as well, and so I'm going to have to mix both of them. One of the things I feel you should understand and just have a great concept of, and that is if you want to have friends, you need to be a friend. And what that means is people don't know who you are, right? You're a stranger to that person. So what you need to do is just be nice, be genuine, be real. Don't come out and just be hey guys, this is who I am, and come watch my videos, check out my channel, blah blah blah. It's I'll come check you out. You know what I mean? If you leave a comment on my video, I am actually checking out your channel. That's the first signal to me, is be oh hey, someone commented on my video. Who are they? Let me check them out. I want to see who they are. But it's dragging to hear people say, hey, I'm a sub for sub, or hey, I liked your video, I subscribe to you, when they don't really subscribe to you. Come check out my video and subscribe to me. It's well, I'll check out your channel. I have no problem doing that and just see what you're all about. But, be real with me. Be honest. Be genuine. That's all I want. I want to know that, hey, I'm here to support you. And guess what? You will have my support in return. You will have my respect if you give respect. Like the golden rule, man. Treat others how you would like to be treated yourself. That is the epitome of everything. So, YouTube, we're just here to make friends. You're here just to build a relationship, get into the community, get involved. That's just awesome. And so I guess that kind of leads into the next thing I want to do, and that is I want to give a couple of shout outs. I might not be a big YouTuber. I'm kind of small, but I've had some big people, come to me, and I say big, 1,000+ subscribers, maybe 200+ subscribers. I mean, that's more than what I have. And they give me a lot of love. It's totally awesome. It's totally cool. So I want to give 2 shout-outs to this video. I'm hopefully, as I get more involved in the community, I'll be able to give out more shout-outs. And maybe this will generate people to come more in my channel, and I'll be able to interact with you and develop those relationships, and I'll be happy to give shout-outs. You know what I mean? That's all I want, right? So the first shout-out is going to go to Jezza B. He is a way cool dude. He'll put a smile on your face, and he is extremely motivational. Some of the stuff he does, it's you at first you watch it and you're just okay, all right, that was interesting. But then you think about it, or maybe even though it was kind of out there, it puts a smile on your face. It's I love this guy. He's just full of energy, I also love his reactions and just what he does, The other thing that he likes to do is he likes to claim that he's bad at Call of Duty. And I bet you he's just fooling you. I mean, I've seen some of his compilations that he's done, and he's not bad. You know what I mean? And he feels genuine. That's the thing that I really like. And it's kind of hard to find that out on the internet. Like I said, people will come to you and say, hey, I subbed to your channel. And it's well, I didn't really get any subscribers, and I want you to come check out my channel. And it's well, that's not really fair. He's you're just saying you did this and you want this. So It's kind of the same principle I was talking about earlier, that sub for sub. Go to his channel, give him a big like, and say you were from Elfblade Gaming. That'd be awesome. I love that. I'd appreciate that. I bet you he'd love that too. Now leading into the second person is this guy plays. He brings up interesting points and he gets you to think. That is really cool. You know, he has this conversation, this idea, this theme he wants to talk about, and then he just like questions you on it. What do you think about this? You know, I think one of the latest ones I watched is like YouTube a network, a site, you know, social media, and of course it is, you know, but he brings up the point that YouTube is also lacking in that aspect. Also, he showcases something that you don't really see often, is he showcases games that he's excited for, you know, like I've seen him play older style games that I'm like, oh, that was interesting. Like this is Mega Man one where it felt like it was like Final Fantasy theme. It was way crazy. I had never seen anything like it, but it was cool to watch. Even though like the graphics were like, you know, like in the 90s kind of graphics, you know, like Final Fantasy VII, it was still cool to see this game that I had actually never even known about, you know. And then the final thing I like about this guy is he may not bring it up, but like in his interesting topic videos, he's always playing a game in the background, and you know, he might not be talking about the game, but he's talking about it because he's talking about this interest point. But he's got mad skills at Warframe, so I just want you to know that. So hopefully you guys go over to him as well, give him a big like on all his videos, and tell him that Elfblade sent you. That would be awesome. Well guys, I think that's everything I want to do for this Sunday's vlog. If you want to chat about something specific, or maybe you want me to give you a shout out on your channel, you know, hit that like button and let me know in the comments below. That would be awesome. I'd be happy to check out your channel and even give you that shout out. All I want is just genuine, you know, I just want you to be genuine. Be real with me, you know. YouTube is about sharing the love, man. I mean, don't forget that. So share this video and subscribe to become an elf gamer today. Reverse Wappa!